चतुर्विधा भजन्ते माम् जनाः सुकृतिनोऽर्जुन आर्तो जिज्ञासुरर्थार्थी ज्ञानी च भरतर्षभ.
O best among the Bharatas, 4 kinds of pious men begin to render devotional service unto me: the distressed, the desirer of wealth, the inquisitive, and he who is searching for knowledge of the Absolute.
तेषाम् ज्ञाने नित्ययुक्तः एकभक्तिर्विशिष्यते प्रियो हि ज्ञानिनोत्यर्थम् अहम् स च मम प्रियः.
Of these, the one who is in full knowledge and who is always engaged in pure devotional service is the best, because I am very dear to him and he is dear to me.
उदाराः सर्व एवैते ज्ञानी त्वात्मैव मे मतम् आस्थितः स हि युक्तात्मा मामेवानुत्तमाम् गतिम्.
All these devotees are undoubtedly magnanimous souls, but he who is situated in knowledge of me I consider to be just like my own self. Being engaged in my transcendental service, he is sure to attain me, the highest and the most perfect goal.
बहूनाम् जन्मनाम् अन्ते ज्ञानवान् माम् प्रपद्यते वासुदेवः सर्वमिति स महात्मासु दुर्लभः.
After many births and deaths, he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes and all that is. Such a great soul is very rare.
कामैस्तैस्तैहृतज्ञानाः प्रपद्यन्तेऽन्यदेवताः तम् तम् नियममास्थाय प्रकृत्या नियता स्वया.
Those whose intelligence has been stolen by material desires surrender unto demigods and follow the particular rules and regulations of worship according to their own natures.
यो यो याम् याम् तनुम् भक्तः श्रद्धयार्चितुमिच्छति तस्य तस्याचलाम् श्रद्धाम् तामेव विदधाम्यहम्.
I am in everyone's heart as the super soul. As soon as one desires to worship some demigod, I make his faith steady so that he can devote himself to that particular deity.
सतया श्रद्धया युक्तः तस्याराधनमीहते लभते च ततः कामान् मयैव विहितान् हितान्.
Endowed with such a faith, he endeavors to worship a particular demigod and obtains his desires. But in actuality, these benefits are bestowed by me alone.
अन्तवत्तु फलम् तेषाम् तद्भवत्यल्पमेधसाम् देवान् देवयजो यान्ति मद्भक्ता यान्ति मामपि.
Men of small intelligence worship the demigods, and their fruits are limited and temporary. Those who worship the demigods go to the planets of the demigods, but my devotees ultimately reach my supreme planet.
Avyaktam vyaktimapannam manyante mama buddhayaha param bhavamajanantaha mamavyayamanuttama.
Unintelligent men who do not know me perfectly think that I, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, was impersonal before and have now assumed this personality. Due to their small knowledge, they do not know my higher nature, which is imperishable and supreme.
Naham prakasha sarvasya yogamaya samavritah mudhoyam nabhijanati loko mamajamavyayam.
I am never manifest to the foolish and unintelligent. For them I am covered by my internal potency, and therefore they do not know that I am unborn and infallible.
Vedaham samatitani vartamanani charjuna bhavishyani cha bhutani mantu vedana kaschana.
O Arjuna, as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, I know everything that has happened in the past, all that is happening in the present, and all things that are yet to come. I also know all living entities, but me no one knows.
Iccha dvesha samuttena dvandva mohena bharata sarva bhutani sammoham sarge yanti param tapa.
O scion of Bharata, O conqueror of the foe, all living entities are born into delusion, bewildered by dualities arisen from desire and hate.
Yesham tvantagatam papam jananam punya karmanam te dvandva moha nirmuktaha bhajante mam dridhavrataha.
Persons who have acted piously in previous lives and in this life, and whose sinful actions are completely eradicated, are freed from the dualities of delusion, and they engage themselves in my service with determination.
Jara marana mokshaya mamashritya yatanti ye te brahma tadvidukristam adhyatmam karma chakhilam.
Intelligent persons who are endeavoring for liberation from old age and death take refuge in me in devotional service. They are actually Brahman because they entirely know everything about transcendental activities.
साधिभूताधिदैवम् माम् साधियज्ञम् च ये विदुः प्रयाणकालेऽपि च माम् ते विदुर्युक्तचेतसः.
Those in full consciousness of me who know me, the Supreme Lord, to be the governing principle of the material manifestation of the demigods and of all methods of sacrifice, even at the time of death, they can understand and know me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायाम् योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे ज्ञानविज्ञानयोगो नाम 7मोऽध्यायः.